So the general form of an equation of two variables will be ax plus by has to be c. Okay? And if this relation is represented by this equation, if I plug in for each x and y, I should get this equality. So plugging in for 2 and 3, I get 2a plus 3b is c. Plugging for this point, I just get minus b is c. And here I get minus 2a minus 5b is equal to c. Okay? We already see a relationship right here. Okay, as long as c is equal to minus b, right, it might help us with the other equations. So let's try plugging it into both of them. The first one, I get 2a plus 3b, convert the c into minus b, add b to both sides, and I get this relationship. Okay, I can divide both sides by 2, and I can get that a plus 2b is equal to 0, or, in other words, a must be minus 2b. For the second equation, I get minus 2a minus 5b is equal to minus b. Add b to both sides, and I get this. Divide both sides by minus 2. Then I can get a plus 2b, right? But look at this. We get the exact same condition. So as long as this is satisfied and this is satisfied, it works for all three equations, okay? So let's choose random answers because, right, there's going to be infinitely many solutions. But if I choose a to be 1, right, this is 1 is equal to minus 2b, right? Then b has to be equal to 1/2, or negative 1/2. But I don't want to deal with fractions here, so let's just make this equal to 2. If a is 2, right, we get 2 is equal to minus 2b. Divide both sides by minus 2, then we know that b must be minus 1. Okay, so now we don't have to deal with fractions, right? And given this, b is equal to negative 1, so plug it into here, we get that c has to be then 1. Okay, so now we know how to write this equation. It's going to be 2x minus y is equal to 1.